Welcome back to the YouTube channel, and today we have some really cool updates. Today we are going to be talking about smart contracts on Kaspa. Now most of the people thought, okay, Kaspa is fast, it is proof of work, it is decentralized, but you don't have smart contracts. And now we have some really good news about smart contracts. For those worried about mining incentives for Kaspa miners, after all, blocks are mined in 2037, every smart contract transaction executed on Igra Labs, as an example, will have to be mined in the layer 1. Transaction fees will completely replace block rewards. It will be a fascinating thing to see. And I'm saying this, and I'm quoting this tweet from El Perro. And this is after Igra Labs, which is one of the layer 2 that is building on Kaspa, released an update. They said DevNet is progressing well. Watch our tech explainer video where we break down Igra's basic building blocks and showcase the live system executing the complete transaction cycle. Now let's take a look at this video right here.
That's it. The L2 transaction is now visible to any user. In this video, we'll show you how Igra Network processes transactions. Let's look at the basic building blocks. Igra architecture is comprised of the following parts: Igra Relayer and RPC service, Igra node, and Igra EVM. User sends an L2 transaction to the RPC service, and it is relayed to the Kaspa L1 to be mined and sequenced. After L2 transaction is mined on L1, Igra node picks it up and executes it using Igra EVM. At this stage, any users connected to the Igra Relayer can see this transaction as a part of their accepted state. Now, let's deploy an example contract. We can see that Kaspa on blocks are running. This is a script which deploys an ERC20 contract. Contract deployment transaction is picked up by the RPC service. The relayer sends it to the L1 to be mined and sequenced. Igra node picks it up and sends it to the EVM, which adds it to the block. That's it. The L2 transaction is now visible to any user who is connected to the Igra Relayer. Igra is building the chain for builders who want to build without limitations. Thanks for watching.
Okay, so this is Igra Labs, and this is the update, and this is not all. This is not it. I think there's more and more updates that are happening on Kaspa. So this is a very good update, because we know exactly that Igra Labs is going to benefit really well and is going to build something that is really massive, because of they are trying to leverage the proof of work security of Kaspa and the decentralization of it, because you can't find this kind of decentralization on Ethereum, on Solana, and other projects. You can find it only on Kaspa. So its decentralization is being leveraged, and its proof of work security is also being leveraged, and this is going to really benefit Kaspa in the long run. Now we also have another announcement from Kaspa Key, the Kaspa Industrial Initiative. We know that this is a massive project, and it's going to really link, or it's going to integrate the Kaspa technology and the Kaspa network to the industrial revolution and industrial utility. For example, we have the Gigawatt stablecoin, we have the WAPCO. All of them are trying to integrate blockchain technology with real world utility. The first thing that I'm going to talk about is from Kaspa Daily. The post says the Kaspa Industrial Initiative has announced the completion of the design and implementation of EVM for Testnet 10. This development enables internal testing and is another step towards integration of smart contract functionality in the future. Now this came about after IamInvi posted something really massive. She said, "We just finished the design and implementation of Kaspa Industrial Initiative, Kaspa EVM, for our own testing and development on Testnet 10. Let's have a wonderful weekend, everyone, from Kaspa Key. I love you. You did great. We did it." Now just remember, all of these layer 2s, all of these projects that are building on Kaspa, most of the people might think that these projects are interconnected, or they depend on each other. The truth is, every project here is building stuff on their own. It is an individual project. Now people thought that Igra Labs was going to build on top of Sparkle, but Igra Labs, they did an interview and they said they are doing their own thing. And this is what is going to happen because of the decentralized nature of Kaspa. Everyone is free to do everything that they want with the Kaspa network. And these people, the Kaspa Industry Initiative, are going to really do something massive. As you can see, the post says, we just finished the design and implementation of Kaspa Key, Kaspa EVM for our own. Just listen to this testnet, for our own testing. So they are doing their own testing and development on Testnet 10. So this is really massive for Kaspa, and this is really massive for the Kaspa ecosystem. Now we have 10 blocks per second, which is the final nail to the cross. I think most of people, as I always say in this YouTube channel, I always say people underestimate the power of 10 blocks per second, and people overestimate, or let's say overhype things like listings and things like, I don't know who did this and who did that. But the main thing that is going to really push Kaspa in this bull run and the next and all other phases is the 10 blocks per second, because you can see all of these projects are waiting for 10 blocks per second to go live. Once 10 blocks per second goes live, now we forget about 10 blocks per second. We focus again on, let's say, 32 blocks per second or 100 blocks per second. Plus, there's going to be a lot of influx of projects wanting to build on Kaspa. Now, these are just some projects that want to build on Kaspa. We have Igra Labs, we have Kaspa Key, we have Kaspa EVM, we have Sparko and other projects. But you're going to see a lot of influx of projects coming from Ethereum, coming from Solana, coming from every type of chain wanting to build on Kaspa, because you already have smart contracts on a proof of work cryptocurrency that is fast than most of the proof of stake cryptocurrencies. Now, this is going to be really massive, and I can't wait to see what is going to happen. So let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Don't forget to hit the like for this video to get to a lot of people as possible. We know that exactly Kaspa, we are the own marketing team. We are the ones supposed to spread about Kaspa, and you liking the video and you subscribing and you sharing this video to as much people as you can really means a lot for the Kaspa ecosystem. So thank you guys for watching, and see you in another video.